Hello, Lily. Lauren, how you doing? Dang. Donna's Road Trips. Hello, good evening. That Gina's a sweetheart, isn't she? Hey, Bree, how you doing, girl? Miss She Devil Hyper Drake. That's one I hadn't seen before. Welcome in. Yeah, watching Gina and Paula, they're the ones that sort of got me to open my channel up. I used to go on there and I'm about half smart ass. Hello, Awaken. And you go on there and could have go on with them too. And I sort of went from there. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, the when I was in Ironwood, I got to meet Dee. That was one that I wanted to meet. Hello, Crystal. And I want to meet Gina. That's a long trip for me, but I think I'm going to do my best to make it. Susanna, Melbourne, Australia. One of the ladies that comes in here all the time, Janice, is from Australia. Crystal's gonna get famous. She done. Hello, Awaken. I think I said that already, but welcome again. Indiana. Hell, I hung around up in Indiana for a while. I delivered RVs for about 3 years out of Elkhart. So I'm familiar with that part of the country. It's been cool here in Texas today. Not cold, cold, but enough to turn the heater on every once in a while. And last week it was in the 80s. So that's just Texas weather. Hello, Deb. Yeah, I enjoyed my time up there, except that damn lake effect snow, and I could have done without that. Hello, Nod. You just can't get away from us, can you, Bree? I haven't got an accent, Susanna. I just talk slow. Sound like a bullfrog with chapped lips when I'm talking. Boy, Elkhart would get that snow. Everything would be pretty, and all of a sudden you wake up the next morning and have 12 inches of snow on the ground. You going to Alaska, Bree? Bloomington. I had some friends living in Bloomington. Okay, Lily. Well, that Alaska is a nice trip. I made that a couple times. Mm. Brr. I think that snow's real pretty when it's falling, but just as soon as it hits the ground, well, I'm through with it. Not a snow person. Well, I hope you will, and everybody in here, if they, it's a pretty friendly room. Everybody cuts up and goes on, and we have a good time in here usually. So, all of y'all are welcome. Well, that's good. We need more of them in here. They, if you get Bree wound up, she gets to be a chatterbox too. And Lily, well, I got to congratulate Crystal again on making her 1,000 subs. You go, girl. You welcome, Crystal. You deserve it. She devil, it's been raining on and off down here, but not too bad. You know, I got to looking one time. I had like 470 subs and or 460 or something like that, but I had 15,000 watch hours. You got to watch them lilies, don't you, Hypo? I guess one of these days I ought to go to hustling subs a little bit. I think I got 470 now, something like that. I'd like to get up to 500 anyway. Yeah, you need to tone that down a little bit. We don't do that much. Hello, Donna. Okay, no problem. Well, the way I figure that is that here it might be late night, so you don't have many kids on here, but it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon somewhere. Yeah, Bree's got to sit on her hands every once in a while. Hey, Tim, how you doing, buddy? I think we just get just as close to four-letter words and stuff as we can get without saying them. Would you have a good trip, Tim? Ah, that's good. Glad you had a good one. Well, did your motorhome do all right? All right. You get some good picks? Hmm. I don't know if I said hello to She Devil or not, but if I did, I'll say it again. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Drake. Okay, my memory is about as long as my thumb. I just bought a van here 2 or 3 months ago and started building it. Right, it's a 12-passenger Ford. Make one trip in it. I went to Ironwood, then to Quartzsite, and then to Blythe in it. You just a little young chick, that's all, Crystal. Yeah. I've been looking for a place to put a high top on it, and dang, I can't find but two places that'll do it. And both of them are about 1,500 miles from me. But I like working on stuff. So the only problem I've got now is that I find a high top, I've got to gut everything in the van to where they can cut that high top out. So I'm sort of, I can't put too much stuff in there permanent. Well, I know you got to be crazy then, Drake. I did that for 50 years. Every every time I see one of my Lincolns on the back of a truck pull off, my back will go to hurting and my hand will go to cramping. Well, hello, Miss Georgia Ann. You doing all right tonight, gal? Mm, yeah. Oh, I'm doing great too. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can. I'm too shaky. That's a pretty rainbow. That's Tim's rig. Yeah. Hello, DJ. How you doing this fine, bright, sunshiny day? Bree, you talking about going up to Alaska? Y'all gonna drive up, or you gonna take a boat up, or you gonna fly up? All right. Well, we appreciate you coming in. If I ever go back to Alaska again, I'm gonna fly up there and just rent a motorhome. It's just as cheap. Oh, that's neat. You'll enjoy that trip. DJ, you don't never know what Bree's gonna come up with. Hello, Daniel. I promise I won't boot you out of here tonight. I don't know what happened the other night. I'm on Verizon right now. But it's been acting a fool for a few days. She got some good videos. Mm. Yeah, that gets me about half these movies. You sit there and watch them, and when they get over with, it's like I wasted my time for that. Yeah, I'll look for it then, Tim. Hello, two eggs. How you doing this afternoon or tonight? I'm lucky if I know what day it is. Drake, as I get to traveling more and more, I imagine I'll go to Starlink. It's expensive to get started on, but it's not all that much different once you get it. Darn. Yep. I've got my main internet's Verizon. I look forward to it. Well, I don't ever. My TVs haven't been turned on twice this last year, so internet pretty well my entertainment. Yeah, I wish they had a bill in Congress to drop that daylight savings time, but I don't think it passed. Two eggs, I see our buddy Bill getting some dirt work done. He's fixing to start building, ain't he? Rocky. Rocky. I don't know what he's up to. What are you doing, buddy? I get where I can't find him. I wonder if I left him outside. I tell you what, I really appreciate the people that come in and sub to some of these folks in here. What's the matter, Rocky? Huh? Come on. Come on. No, he was in the other room asleep. Come on. There he is. What's the matter, huh? Rocky's the star of the show, aren't you, Rocky? Huh? What are you snorting about? Hmm? What are you snorting about? Rocky, my buddy. He's a lot of company. He made that 2,600-mile trip with me out to Ironwood. Man, he's now, every time I open that van door, he's in it. Be quiet, Tim. I think he can read sometime. Oh, he loves it. Don't you? Huh? Yeah, put y'all on a speaker. I know what'll happen then. While I was in the hospital, that lady that took care of Rocky came over here 2 or 3 times a day, and she would give him one every time she came in. Now he thinks that when he goes outside and he comes back in, he got one coming. He knows where they're at. He go over there and stand up and put his paws up on the cabinet where they're at, and just raise his hand if you don't pay no attention to him. I tell you what, he got a squirrel he plays with out here. He gonna run into something one of these days and break his neck. He can outrun that squirrel. He is spoiled rotten. All right, Tim, hurry back. Well, has anybody got anything exciting and planning for tomorrow? Yeah, since I got out of the hospital, now he don't get very far from me. Yeah, and I'm sort of partial to him too, Lily. How's that song go with "Love Me Like My Dog Does"? What kind, Crystal? I need to make some more videos too. I've got a bunch of them laid out. You about to get through with the bathrooms, Egg? Lord, I don't think I could handle 2 Rockies. There for a while, when my wife was alive, well, we had 2 Yorkies, but one of them took up with her and one of them took up with me, so that wasn't too bad. Miniature Schnauzer, okay. I'm not a cat person. I don't dislike them. I just never have got close to cats. Hello, Roy and Becky. Roy's got a dog that'll talk to him every time Roy sits down in his seat. Is everything going all right, Roy? I got one video out. It's I think it's a dog life or something like that. It talks about dog pretty well got it made. Somebody pays for his medical bills and feeds him and gets him girlfriends and don't have to pay no child support. It's sort of a funny video. How come you so quiet, Bree? You haven't made any smart ass comments all night. Yeah, two eggs, it gets overwhelming sometimes, doesn't it, when you go to redoing a house? That's got to be rough on Bree. That's what I always said about a house. You don't own a house. House owns you. Well, did you go camping, Bree? Hey, Dabber. I think so, Crystal. Hey, Fairy Dust. How you doing, girl? Yeah, it's sort of refreshing, isn't it? Like I say, I was a welder and we'd work all summer down here. It'd be 100, 105, and then you start welding and everything's hot you're working on. I'd go to Colorado deer hunting in September, and man, it just recharged my batteries right there. Oh, oh, you at the races, huh? Oh, me. Fair Dust, you doing okay? Oh, I'm great. I'm doing good. Oh, Crystal, you gonna call it a night? Oh, you have a good night, girl. Hell, I talked to somebody today, and they said some friends of theirs were going down to the tip of Texas and watch them fire that rocket off. I'm in Waco, Texas, and they claim that's supposed to be about the center of that eclipse. There's all kind of people coming in here. I bet you couldn't get a campground on a bit. Yeah, well, sometimes that's a good thing, Tim. Well, you're going from one extreme to the other, aren't you, buddy? You know, sometimes change is not easy, but a lot of the time it sure improves everything. Well, that's a good thing, Tim. RV, how you doing? Good night, Lily. You have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna run about 15 more minutes and then start shutting it down. I don't know how I used to run these things to 1:30, 2 o'clock every night. Dang, yeah, that's a heck of a move too, Donna. Yeah, I tell you what, there would be a glut of campgrounds before long. I don't know about anywhere else, but here in Texas, they're building campgrounds around every corner. Hell, I think you're smart getting out of there, Tim. Seems like California gets crazier every day. Well, they got spring break, and then I was telling them there a while ago, Waco's supposed to be the center of that eclipse. And man, there's people coming in here from everywhere. Yeah, you just close to a lot of casinos. That's why you like it out there, Fairy Dust. Well, we got those right here where I live, too. In fact, this is the edge of the big thicket. The woods run all the way from about 15 or 20 miles from me all the way to Florida. And just a solid band of woods. Really? I hadn't heard that. Somebody's always wanting to take advantage of the situation, aren't they? I guess I need to tell that buddy it's my trailer sitting on 17 acres. He already just go to leasing spots out for about $100 a night. He could get full right quick. You could park a lot of RVs on 17 acres. Yeah, I know. Hello, Jane Bray. How you doing tonight? Coffee lady. Well, that's great, Jane. He did. What kind? Come on. If I owned this place, it would be that way. That badge is just handy about everything. Scotty's a good little trader. Was it anywhere close to where y'all are at? Oh, that's good then. You pick it up on your way home, huh? I'm trying to think. Is a Scotty an all fiberglass trailer? Seemed like my parents had one of those. I could be wrong. Okay. Has it got a bathroom and stuff in it, Jane? That's what I'm thinking. My parents had one. Well, it's sure lovely to be 2 eggs. Yeah, y'all haven't got too much longer before y'all head that way, do you? I can't believe people pay that kind of money. I had some stuff planned for this weekend. Shasta was a good little trailer. I had one of those a long time ago. Well, y'all got about 10 more days game before you have to pull out. Good night, Tim. You have a good one, buddy. No, not really. No, I'm worried. If I want to watch it, I can just walk outside and pull one of my welding hoods down and sit and watch it anywhere I want to. Well, folks, we've been on here about an hour. I guess it's about time we start shutting this thing down. I appreciate all y'all coming in, and y'all are sure welcome back anytime. Y'all all have a great night.